Hello and welcome to UFC 324 on Paramount Preecaaap, where I'm going to go over every fight on this card. Both my co-hosts can't make it tonight, so I guess it's me solo unless somebody in the chat wants to come join me, but that's how shit rolls, I guess. It happens. Happy New Year, though. Anyway, aside from that. But yeah, this is the first fight of 2020, or the first UFC event of 2026, and it's an interesting one. I'm going to go through, we're going to watch all the face-offs, and I'm going to give you my take on each fight and my bets as I do it. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Thank you, Kiwi. At least you're here. I count on you. You want to join me? You're welcome to. I'll throw the thing in the chat. You know what? I will throw the invite in the chat. Anyway, you don't have to come, but if you want to, it's going to be there. Copy and paste. Okay, there we go. So if you guys want to come in, I mean, if I recognize you can be backstage and I'll bring you in because Dave and Real Fight Picks both backed out within the last 10 minutes. Maybe they'll come in, maybe they won't. I don't know. I'm doing good, not bad. But without further lagging, let's get on with this. I'm going to share screens, and we're going to break down each one of these fights one by one until I get a perfect card, which is going to be tomorrow. So here we go. All right. So the first fight we're going to break down is going to be Ty Miller and Adam Fugit. Ty Miller coming out right now, handsome fella. He is the favorite. Money line is minus 485 on homeboy right here, Ty Miller. And his opponent, 10-5, Adam Fugit comes. Sorry, commercial break. But he comes back at a plus 370. And I'll show you that real quick here. As you can see, shit. My bad. I'm off because usually Dave does this shit and he's backed out. So as you can see right here, 370, 485 for those. And get back to share this tab. Skip this commercial unless you guys want to see some video game commercial. And there's Adam Fugit. Let's see how they look in the face-offs, and we'll fly right through these, and I'll give you my quick. I'm not sharing stats. I'm a little under weather myself. It's freezing cold here in upstate New York, so it is what it is. But here we go. So press pause, and there we go. We have let's see if they shake. Good. Kick it back just a snitch right there. So Ty Miller, he's the guy on the right. Adam Fugit, the guy on your left. We're going to take a look at this Tapology. Get this over here. We're going to share this as well. And sorry, I'm prepared. It was late. I'm not making excuses, but they did like 10 minutes before I was supposed. That's why I keep pushing the start time. Okay. Ty Miller, this is making his debut as well, so don't forget about that. The Thriller, Ty Miller, and Adam Fugit. But look at his last fights. Jimmy Drago, this is the Contender Series, unanimous decision. He had a no contest before that against somebody in LFA, Arthur Barros, accidental eye poke. And he's undefeated. He's doing it the right 2-punch combo, knockout, unanimous decision. And Adam Fugit, on the other hand, he's been in the UFC, but not doing great. He lost to Islam Dulatov, his last fight by TKO. Before that, he did beat Josh Quinlan. Josh Quinlan, he sucks. He's not that good. I don't know. Mike Malott submitted him, but that's Mike Malott. He's probably the best fighter out of Canada right now. Yasaka Kinoshita knocked him out, elbows from mount. But who is Yasaka Kinoshita? You know what I mean? And then he got beat by. So he's been a win or loss, win, loss, win, loss. If go with the pattern, he should win. But you know what? I'm not buying it. I'm gonna take Ty Miller. Anyone in the chat, tell me why not to and why to take Fugit. Please do, because I'd be curious to hear your take. Okay, so since there's no real fight picks or Dave tonight, I guess it's just me. I'm taking Ty Miller. Let's make the bet live. That's what I'll do. I was going to make the perfect card, so just as you can see. So share this tab. Now, look, we can take Ty Miller on the money line minus 485, but let's make it worth it and take Ty Miller to get it done either by knockout, submission, or unanimous decision. That would cover the minus 3.5 at minus 250. Still don't like that price, but whatever it is, it is. Okay, perfect day in the Philippines, 78 Fahrenheit, slight warm breeze. I envy you. I envy you, Gerald. It is like what I think it's last time I checked before, like an hour ago, it was like 16 degrees here in upstate New York. So anyhow, moving on. Next, we're going to look at the heavyweight showdown between Josh Hokett and Denzel Freeman. Actually, let's look at them first. As these boys walk off, they should be coming on next. First to the stage for the heavyweight fight, we got. There's handsome Joe Rogan. We've got. That's Denzel Freeman. I think he's like I forgot his nickname, but Luke something. It's like let me see. I pull it up on Tapology. The Black Batman, I guess. That's what I heard. His comic both these guys took comic book names. Like Hokett is the Hulk, the Incredible Hawk. Get it? The play on words. Luke Fox, Denzel Freeman. And Luke Fox, if you look into comic books, I guess is he's like a Black Batman. So from what I heard, Denzel Freeman, get a good look. Looks kind of a dad bod. Got made the glasses throw it off, but there he is, Denzel Freeman. And a little background on him. He has Greco-Roman wrestling background. I heard the word Olympics thrown around, but I don't think he's ever. Maybe he was in Olympics. I didn't really do that much background on the guy. But here's Josh Hokett. Josh Hokett, what's his weight? He comes in. His walk around rate is like 236 or something like that. So I think he's going to be the more agile, fit guy in there. If anyone dies from cardio, it's going to be Freeman, who's also an ex-Marine. He used to be a Marine, so that says something. I like guys that have been in the service. They got a little discipline in them. Look at the dance they're doing. I don't know what's going on here. They got a little dance going on, but the watch makes it awkward because he tries to shake hands and then Josh Hokett was like, nah, fuck you. He's all right, man. All right, I'm not gonna do it. All right, so let's kick that back one more time. Just see the awkward no shake, the decline of shaking the hands after they did a little dance. I don't know. I wish I could hear the music they was dancing to, but I watched it just like you guys are watching it with no sound, and I only watched like the first 4. Look at loving it. Got the group. They shake my hand after that dance. Nah. Okay then. All right. That's what he said right there. But back to the fight. Here we are with the tapology for these boys. Hawk, the Incredible Hawk. He does come in. Whew, look at that green. Should I light him up? He's a minus 230 favorite. And Yeah, let's Jackson Wink. That's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's another reason for a good cardio. But look at Colorado Springs. That's a higher elevation. Pound for pound Muay Thai. 34 years old. So Freeman is the heavier fighter, or the older fighter and heavier. Where's his weight? 257. Look, 234. Who do you think is going to die from cardio? Who do you think is going to be the better guy in here when it comes fight time? Huh? Everything's pointing to the Incredible Hawk, Hockett, Josh Hockett, Denzel Freeman. You know, I appreciate the thank you for your service, but even the community. Yeah, all right. I spent enough time on this. Put my initial next to Hockett and move the Hawk on. All right. So moving on. We're going up the card. Next we have, let's see who comes out. Oh, this is an interesting fight. We've got Michael Johnson taking on Alexander Hernandez. Alexander Hernandez to the stage. Obviously, he's first coming out. That's him, if you guys don't know. He's got a record of 18-8. The line here is even, minus 110 on both sides. So this is a pretty close, close fight. Obviously, in odds, there is you can. So if you think that Michael Johnson, you want to edge, look at Michael Johnson. He's got such a good reach advantage, I do believe. I like Michael Johnson. We're gonna break this off Tapology after we see what they look like facing off to each other. Both these guys, veterans, classy, no problems. And stop. We'll pause it right there. Go back to that. I want to see their Tapology. I'll share this tab instead. Okay, here it is. Michael Johnson's 24-19. These guys, I'm going to check out. I want to check out his the menace, Michael Johnson, because both these guys have very decorated careers. They've been through a lot of fights, both of them. Okay, number 29 at lightweight. What I like is the highlights here. So, okay, he's a pattern fighter lately. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss. Ooh, a loss to Clay Guida. Yuck, back in 2021. That's, you don't want that one. Steve, look at this. He had the string of 4 losses there. But what I do like these wins, though. Andre Feely, Artem Lobov. Then there, look, Khabib. But see, made it to round 3 with Khabib. And I heard, I don't recall that fight back in 2016, but I heard if anyone was close to beating Khabib in one round, Khabib never lost a round, It was round 2 of this fight. I don't know. I suppose I should watch it back, but I ain't got time for all that. Look at all the red. That's what's scaring me about this Michael Johnson fight, but I do want to pick his side. Now let's look at his opponent since we're here. Alexander Hernandez, the Great Ape, used to be Alexander the Great, and then he realized he wasn't all that. So just Great Ape. Okay, Great Ape. 33 years old. He's pretty well-rounded. But, yeah, I don't know. I've seen, look at this. He's on a nice four-fight win streak. Diego Ferreira, Chase Hooper, Kurt Holloway. You know why I like this? Austin Thub Hubbard. Oh, a split decision? Really? With Austin Thud Hubbard? That's a big red flag. Damon Jackson and his receding hairline kicked your ass in a split decision, too. This is Bill Algeo. Man, both these guys have sprinkled red. That's just bing, bing, red flag. So either one, that's why this is a flip a coin. But I'm going to take the dog. Let's see what the lines are real quick. So share this tab. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Well, I'm taking Josh Hockett. I'm going to take him right on the money line. Nothing fancy. I don't think he's gonna. He probably will finish. I should take the under 1-5 though. Ugh. If anything, I would change it to under 2.5. You could probably, move the needle a little bit for your favor. And here we are, Michael Johnson, minus 112. So look, Johnson's the money's coming. He's slight favorite now, but he's still getting plus 3.5 points. That's a variation in the algorithm. So because it used to be just like really 10 minutes or 20 minutes ago, minus 110. Money flowing in. I don't what the fuck. Now I got to refresh this. Money's flowing in on him. So that being said, I think I'm gonna have to go with that. Come on, plus line. Where'd it go? Yeah, Michael Johnson plus 3.5 at minus 190. That just gives me a little more of a security blanket. So all he has to do is, if it go, he's got to win one round pretty much and not get finished, and he'll have the plus. He'll win minus 190. And remember, this is going to be a perfect parlay. So I want to win every one of these. One bet per. There's another guy that's one bet per fight. Whatever. I do multiple bets, multiple parlays, and multiple losses. But this one I'm gonna hit it this time. Okay, let's see. New Zealand, 79 Fahrenheit. Not too bad. Beautiful. Okay, wasn't Johnson's start at plus 170? I think I know it's definitely plus money earlier in the week. But man, look at it now. Minus 112. Okay, a lot of money came in on Michael Johnson today. Correct. People are suspicious of the line movement. Absolutely. You're on it, Bo Jackson. You got it. Didn't like this fight. Even more reason to just watch. Should have been closer to evens anyway, but still suspicious. You guys are absolutely correct. Absolutely. But so be it. Let's keep going. Next, let's see him walk out, share this tab. Yeah, and look at you. It's like he's got the Anthony the Great Hernandez. I don't know. It's just I've never been really sold on him. I like Johnson got the height and reach advantage as well. Moving on. Coming out next, it should be either Alex Press or Charles Energy Johnson. By the way, I think I'm going to do a Johnson and Johnson parlay because I do like both. Oh, look at Energy Charles Johnson coming in with his little kid. I don't know, is that a boy or a girl? I don't know. Probably I don't know, but got the skullet going on, bringing his kid in. That a boy. His coach is pissed off that he brought his kid up the stage, but whatever. That's fine. Energy. He's not. Yeah. This is your dad. I'm your dad. That's right. Come up here, little man, little girl, whatever you got going on there. But yeah. Oh, hand. Look at that father figure. I love it. Good for him. I like Charles Johnson, Energy, stand-up guy. I like that he was. See the Olympic symbol on the back there? That is he did like he ran track or something or like long distance. I don't even not long distance. It was like some steeplechase. I don't know. He ran in the Olympics like a sprinter or something. Or so you got And here's Alex Perez. Alex Perez. He hasn't been doing so hot since the COVID era, but he used to be something spectacular for a hot minute. We're going to take a look into that a little bit and pause it right there. So you can see the skullet of Charles Johnson getting a little bit, got inch or two on height. Let's see what the Tapology has him going at. Okay, let's get out of this Alexander Hernandez crap. Too much red is starting to make my eyes burn a little bit. But yes, Perez did miss weight. Okay, let me see. Poor cat. Dad did his haircut like that. For life. You know what? Bear with me, guys. I have Brandon. get a beer. I gotta get a beer, but I'll wait. I'll wait for a second till funny. Prez, yeah. Now my internet's slow. Prez did miss weight. Thank you, Bo Jackson and Kiwi. I appreciate it. But yeah, Charles Johnson. Where are we at? Are we on energy, or I'm still on? Oh, Michael Johnson, Johnson and Johnson. What a good parlay too, right? Johnson Johnson parlay. Um, sorry, I got a lot of tabs open. My computer's not as fast as and new as Dave's, and that's why he's usually the share the screen stat guy. But nonetheless, we'll get through it. Just bear with me. Okay, Charles Johnson, Alex Perez. I just want to kind of see. I want to take a look at both of them. Alex Perez, the decision, which is what you're going to lose by. You're going to lose by the decision. Alex Perez is 25-10. I have him written down as plus 145, so you got some plus money on the guy. But this is what red flags for me on Alex Perez. Aside from his most recent win over Matthias Nicolau, who isn't all that, he's not done so great. Okay, you got Asu Amabalev, choked him out, guillotine choke. Tatsuo Taira, knee injury from a takedown. All right, you can, I suppose you can give him that. You know, it's a fluky thing. Got your hurt knee. He beat Matthias Nicolau, who's okay. Woohoo! Muhammad Mokaev is a stand-up guy. I mean, he's a good fighter. Still undefeated. Still, I think he's in Brave right now, Brave CF. So then he's doing some grappling. Had a draw against this Roman Bravo Young. Bunch of cancellations. Look at all these. Wonder what from. Rear naked choke to Alexander Pantoja. This is 2022. So he's had one. Okay, 2020 he beat Jussier Formiga. He had the performance tonight. That was 2020. Like I said, since COVID, he ain't done shit except beat Matthias Nicolau, who ain't all that. Matthias Nicolau, you know, he's okay. He's the mediocre at best, Matthias Nicolau, I think. And look at how young he looks in this picture. This is an old ass picture too. This is when he was still a teenager or some shit. But anyway, point being, let's look at energy. Charles Johnson now. Let's see. So Silva's 2. Okay, 25-10, but signed well over 1,000 fight contracts. Yeah. Just gonna get it on points. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Nico Lame. Yeah, Matthias Nico Lame. I hear you. Right hook round 2 against the, big deal. Okay, Charles Energy Johnson with the skullet and bringing his amorphous kid up on stage. I kid with the amorphous thing. I just don't know if I didn't watch it, so I don't know if that's a son or daughter. And I don't want to misgender them. Energy. I like this. I like Tiger Muay Thai. He's out there, and affiliation is Tiger Muay Thai. He went to Thailand for a bit, and also he's from the Missouri, like St. Louis. So he's got that thing going. This is what I like. Loner Kavanaugh, that guy, hot prospect, right hook to ground punches. Okay, he lost to Ramazan Temirov by unanimous decision. All right, give him that, whatever. Sumadarji, I like Sumadarji. He's got great length and reach, good rangy fighter. There it is. Oh, who's Joshua Van? That's right, the current champ. Right uppercut, 20 seconds in round 3. Oh, yeah. That's what sticks out in my head, and that's why I'm picking him right there. Let me get rid of the nickel lame. Amazing Perez has kids. He pulls out a lot. Oh, fantastic. All right. So let me Anyway, back to this. Oh, God bless you, Kiwi. I wasn't even going to come on tonight, but I had to, and I'm glad because of people like you, because of you, Kiwi. Thank you for showing up. Okay, but anyway, look, Charles Johnson has a victory over current champion Joshua Van, which is accolades. He beat White Kong too, Jake Hadley before that. But the point being, that's the reason and I like that he stomped out Loner Kalvanoff too. Stomped him out, like got the round 2 knockout, finished him. So I like that for him. We'll take another quick look at the lines as I live bet them, see where we're at. So Charles Johnson, I already got Michael Johnson here plus money or plus points. Alex Perez plus 145 and plus 3.5. No, I'm going to take Charles Johnson modestly money line. I don't know how he's going to do it. I don't know if it's going to, I don't think it's going to be a finish. I think it's going to be the decision, the one that Alex Perez, his nickname, the decision. Yeah, that's what he's going to lose by, the decision. So, moving on. Up the card. Next, we have interesting fight between Nikita Krylov and Modestas Bukauskas. I'm sorry, Bukauskas. After this short commercial break, this is when I should go get the beer. But bear with me. And okay. So, you know what? Yeah, you guys can see. Yeah, give me 10 seconds. Okay. See how fast that was? So we got Modestas Bukauskas. Oh, Bukauskas. Let's go. I don't even know how his accent is. I forget. What is he from? We're going to find out. Look into this. But he's taking on Nikita Krylov. You guys still there? I hope so. Yeah, sorry for that. My computer's a piece of shit. Oh, Kiwi entered the studio. Kiwi, you're a savior, bro. You're a savior. My shit just fell all apart. Okay, but still, God bless you. Um, where was I before we got cut off? I did get my beer. Present. Okay. Before I got cut off from my piece of shit computer, we were going through this. Modestus Bukauskas and Nikita Krylov. Let's go. Okay, as I was saying, start of Nikita. Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate that. So what I was saying was Modestus, and what I heard about Nikita Krylov. Now can't verify this, but he's of Ukrainian descent, and he's not that crazy because of the war. And we thought he's from Ukraine, but it's like borderland. It's like in between, and it's actually he's one of the Russian supporters. He's a supporter of Russia. It's kind of a eerie, I think. It's look like is it? It's he's like going against. I don't know. I'm not taking sides here. I suppose he's got his reasoning, but he trains in Russia with a bunch of Russian athletes, and it's just cringy. I don't know. Personal thoughts aside, though, I think the dog. I just think they swing until someone dies. Yeah, that could be too. But who's gonna die? I think there's okay. Let's take a better look at this topology here. Share this tab instead. I apologize for my computer being a piece of shit and keeps blocking out. I bet you my kids using my Wi-Fi too. Back out of here. Yeah, Krylov is the underdog. He's plus 120 last time I checked. And Bukauskas comes back at minus 142. And I think that might be a good prediction, is that they're going to just swing to the fences till somebody goes down. But we're going to just take a little bit of better look at this fight here, because this is the one I'm on the fence. I'm still on the fence. I never cared for Modestus Bukauskas, but I think he, I don't know. Let's see. So Krylov in his last 5, he's coming off back-to-back losses. One was to Bogdan Guskov, knocked out. The other one was to Reyes. He got knocked out too. However, before that, he beat Ryan Spann with a submission. He beat Volkan Ozdemir by decision, and Alexander Gustafsson by knockout. Those are awesome victories there. But now you got to look at the recency of Modestus Bukauskas. Most recently, knocking out Paul Craig, elbow from top position. Paul Craig welcomes you down into his guard. So that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Jan Kutalaba, this guy, double-digit losses. I mean, it is what it is. Split decision, too, against the Jan Kutalaba, the Hulk. Isn't he the Hulk, too? And there's a lot of Hulks. Rafael Sequeira, TKO. I think that Rafael Sequeira, that was like maybe a debut fight. I'm not 100% sure. Marcin Prachnio, that's a good submission, and he lost to Vitor Petrino. All right. So, man, it's looking like on paper, Bukauskas probably should be the better pick here, but I think he's moving way up in competition. And look, nationality, Ukraine. He's from the capital, Donetsk, but now he's representing Russia. So I heard. I don't like that either. So because of all the drama with the wartime drama and stuff, I don't know if his head is in fighting. It might be in the political thing. When's the last fight he had? It was 5 months ago. When's the last fight Bukaki had? 4 months ago. So there ain't nothing shit there. But I think I'm gonna lean the Lithuanian here over the Ukrainian Russian. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go that way. So let's see what on the betting lines what I can do. Okay, share this tab instead. Okay, so as I left off, let's see on my perfect parlay, we got Nikita Krylov plus 120. Or I could take him plus points at 3.5, but I don't know. I don't like it. I'm just gonna take Bukaki. Man, you know what? I don't know. I might come back to this one. I'm gonna come back to this one at the end because I have no idea yet. I might take Krylov plus 3.5. It's close. So you might as well take the points, right? So I'm still undecided on that. So next fight is going to be Atiba Gauthier and Andre Puliev. Let's see these boys come out. And this one is not going to be a long breakdown because second highest favorite on the card is Atiba Gauthier. And man, sucks. I need Dave and or Real Fight Picks to carry this because my shit keeps going out. My Wi-Fi connection. I got to get a booster. Okay, so let's see him walk out again. We've got that's still Krylov. Did we even see that? We did see this, but watch it again. Krylov coming out, the Russian, former Ukrainian, now Russian guy. There's Bukaki. They size up real good. Krylov's even got a little bit of a height and look up, maybe a reach advantage as well. Okay. So moving on here, we go with Atiba Gauthier and Andre Puliev. Yeah, I'm still on the fence with the Krylov fight. Go back to that at the end. So there's obviously Andre Puliev. He's a 10-3 fighter. I think he's out of Russia. Speak of devil, maybe he rode over with Nikita Krylov. Don't know, but yeah, he's a tall drink of water. This guy, Puliev, is man. What is he? Plus 625 if you're going that way. If you're going the way of Puliev, because Atiba Gauthier minus 950. You can't even. That'll bring your parlay right down. Why even do it? Why? It's going to cost you money. Almost, yeah. Pretty much if you want to go at that route. But he's supposed to be the strongest puncher in the middleweight weight class right now. Heaviest punch, heaviest hit. But we'll see. It's all good. 9-1. I'm going to check out once we see him in the face-off. I want to see. Man, look at Puliev. Does have a little bit of a. I got to open up Tapology. He's got to look. Apparently, it looks like he's got a little bit of height and reach. We shall see. Page isn't responding. Great. Let's see. Okay. So Atiba Gauthier, the Storm, 9 Cameroon, 9-1. Let's see. I just want to see who we lost to and how, and when it was too. I just, I've obviously everybody in the world has taken Atiba Gauthier to get it done and inside the distance by knockout, but I like to look at it from the outside. Look, all his wins are by knockout, 8-0. He had one decision loss, and who might that have been? When was it? Glenn Williams, back when he was up, way back in 2022. That's another thing. This guy, Atiba Gauthier, his experience is not extensive. He's got 3 years ago he just started fighting. 3 or 4 years ago he started fighting in Africa too. Budo Fighting Championship. Glenn Williams. Let's see what Glenn Williams did after beating Atiba Gauthier. The Sledge, Glenn Williams. He did nothing. He's 1-0. And that, I know it was a decision, but still, this guy lasted the whole 41 years old now. I don't know. It's just something trappy feeling about this Atiba Gauthier fight. I wouldn't stick him in a parlay, nothing like that. I have to do a bet on the fight. So for the reasons of the show, I have to pick something to happen here. So let's see what we got. Okay, we're gonna go in and see this. We'll recheck location. Not at the moment. Let's just continue with this. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Fight lines, please. Thank you. Okay, here we are. So my perfect parlay so far: Ty Miller, Josh Hokett, Michael Johnson plus money, Charles Johnson. I'm going to go back to this. I'm thinking, but you know what? I'll pick right now. Nikita Krylov plus 3.5. All he's got to do is win one round and not get finished. Okay, Atiba Gauthier. Look, if you think he's going to minus 750, I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'll take the under 1.5 rounds. I imagine Gauthier is probably going to, he's going to knock him out probably first round. That's how it's been happening. It's how it should continue to happen. I feel bad that Andre Puliev has got to be the, sacrificial lamb here to slaughter, but it is what they're building up this Gauthier, and they could give a crap about Puliev here, which is upsetting. Hey, you never know. It's a fight. What's that? What's that? What's that on Atiba Gauthier's arm there? Is that the same stuff that, what's it called? Whatever. Oh yeah, Gauthier's gonna knock his ass out. The leggings under the shorts look too for Atiba Gauthier. All right, moving on. Next, here's the biggest line on the card. This is the feature prelim fight. We got former champion Davison Figueiredo plus 850 for a former, he used to be a flyweight champ, right? Former flyweight champion Davison Figueiredo. Figgy comes in plus 850. Man, but you know what? I can't take him. I can't do it. I can't do it because he's maybe 5 years ago, but now in the year 2026, I cannot take Davison Figueiredo, especially going against, Khabib's prodigal, Umar Nurmagomedov. Yeah, and I think Umar is going to walk through Davison Figueiredo and finish him inside the distance. I imagine most likely by probably submission, or I think a rear naked chokes, or maybe he'll get down to do a little ground and pound or something. But I don't look at look at just the size difference. I mean, Davis Figueiredo used to scramble around flyweight. And so, and bantamweight is, I mean, I think Umar's filled out at bantamweight. So, Umar could probably kick ass, go to featherweight and kick ass. So, yeah, this is a easy move along fight. Don't waste too much time on it. Just take Umar. Now I got to make a bet. And Umar is the largest line on the card. So let's share this tab instead just to keep it going. Umar's, look, minus 1450. I will take him to finish or unanimous at minus 240. That might be a trap, but I don't see how Davis Figueiredo can win. He's not going to submit him. He's not going to knock him out, and he's not going to win a decision. I would imagine Umar by decision would be the way to go, but I'll just take him to minus 5.5. That means he's got to win by either submission, knockout, either finish him or unanimous decision. I think one of those things will happen. So, moving on. Next, continuing up the card, we have Arnold Allen taking on Gene Silva next. Here you go. You dropped this, buddy. There you go. What's that? Earrings or something? Umar, what a nice guy. Figgy dropped his earrings. Umar picked them up, gave it to him. Something, dropped something. But anyway, this one, another on the fence thing. Let's see. We got Jean Silva. Gene Silva coming out of fighting out of the Fighting Nerds. He's got the bark on him. I didn't watch Media Day, but I heard Arnold Allen said, bark if you're gay, because Gene Silva keeps going doing that thing. So I think that's hilarious. And because of that, I'm be rooting for Arnold Allen, but my money, let's see where it goes. Oh yeah. He's not barking. Oh, there's the bark. There's the bark. Or bark if you're gay. That's what Arnold Allen said on Media Day. So I heard. I didn't watch it. I started a new job this week, so I've been kind of super busy. But Gene Silva, sweet. He's in beast mode right now. He's primed, pumped. But people forget, man. Arnold Allen, he's got skills. I liked Arnold Allen. I still like Arnold Allen. I just don't know if he looks so frail compared to Gene Silva. He looks like he could get chinned. And I'm nervous about that. He does. He looks good though. He still could. Oh yeah, there you go, Arnold Allen. Okay, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna take a little bit deeper. Dive into there. What is he doing with it? What was that stuff? That hoodoo crap. Let me kick back. I want to see what he's doing with his hands there. What is that going on? All right. Watch, he does like some weird hoodoo like thing with this thing. Look at, what is that? He's put a spell on you. I think he even said I'm putting a spell on you. I think he said that. Oh, this is a good fight, man. I want to root for Arnold Allen so bad, but let's use our heads. Okay. So as I go back into, I think I gotta just load the stuff up in the background. Yeah, that's how I got to do it so I don't get kicked off again. Okay. Arnold Allen, Gene Silva. Arnold Allen's 20-3. Gene Silva 16-3. So Arnold Allen's technically got a better record. Okay. Here we go. Almighty Arnold Allen, Lord. Is it Jean or Gene? We'll call it Gene Silva. Okay, Arnold Allen's coming off a win against Giga Chakadze by decision. Before that, he lost to Mozar Evloev, good fighter, and Max Holloway. Blessed, obviously good fighter, and they're both by decision, right? Unanimous decision. Okay. Calvin Couture, Cater knocked Arnold Allen knocked out Calvin. Well, knee injury it says, but still a KO TKO by knee injury. Look at Dan Hooker, the Hangman, punches, knees, and elbows. Okay. Now let's look at the last 5 for the Lord Gene Silva. Ugh. He lost to Diego Lopez, spinning back elbow to ground punches. That was fantastic. That's when he realized he was vulnerable because he was on, see this, all this green, he was living off that projected momentum. Loved it. Submitting Bryce Mitchell, ninja choke. Knocking out Melsik Bagdasarian, decorated kickboxer, I do believe, right? I mean, the chin of Drew, knocking out Drew Dober. I watched this one when I went to visit Dave up in Canada. Yep, the Drew Dober fight. That's right. That was, Drew Dober was a bloody mess. And knocked out Charles Jourdain, the first person to knock out Charles Jourdain. Charles Jourdain was never finished until Gene Silva came and knocked his ass out. That's why, that's why he's minus 285 on Tapology. Let's see what he is on my DraftKings right now, and I could take him right now minus 245 there, or I could take Arnold Allen plus 3 point. But thing is, Arnold Allen. Let's see, has he been knocked? Let's see if he's been knocked out. I want to take a closer look because I want to make a smart bet on this. And if Arnold Allen has not been knocked out, he's 20-3. His 3 losses come via. Oh, he has not been knocked by decision. All of them. That's why this is a sneaky dog play. I don't care if the world is on the side of Gene Silva. I don't give a fuck. Bark if you're gay. So Deke Youssef, he's got some good wins. Well, I spoke a little too soon, but he does. Look, Mads Burnell, he does have good wins here. Front choke, Makwan Americani. You know what? I'm going to take the dog pick. I'm plus money, but I don't think Gene Silva's going to knock out. I think I'm going to give Arnold Allen the benefit of the doubt that he can not withstand, or he can withstand and not get knocked out. So let's see. Are you guys chatting and I'm not seeing it or something? Because I haven't seen a comment in a long time, but I see there's 7 people in there. I just want to fuck it. If you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. Let me see if is this working? No, it's not. So I don't even know what you guys have been saying. Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry, I don't know what that. I wish I could see the comments, but they're just not showing. Man, sucks. I'm nervous to refresh it. It might kick me off again. So I'll just continue. Hopefully you guys can see each other's comments. I think my shit is messed up. Let me see. Okay, I don't know if I should refresh it or not. So back to this. I'm gonna just continue as I'm doing it. So Arnold Allen, Gene Silva. I'm gonna take Arnold Allen plus the 3.5 points to add on. Now I'm 8 picks deep. I got 4 more to go on my perfect parlay card. So let's keep it going. Moving on. I don't know why I'm not seeing. I'm going to refresh this, guys. If I just bear with me, it might kick me off. Reload site. Changes you made not be. I'm going to try to reload this, but just bear with me. Stay for 20 seconds. I just want to see the comments, okay? All right, now I can see him. I'm back. Can you guys see me? I hope so. Let's present this. Share screen. Okay, back to where I was doing. Share. All right. Okay, I think we're back. Okay. Oh, so many comments. So many comments. All right. Ranj, you're frozen. Okay. Black screen comparison pics. I know. That's what happens when I got to do this shit solo. Maybe lost Ranj to the big storm. Could be. Oh, Atiba Gautier? That storm? Must be lights out beer. I did get my beer. It's a big, huge, tall boy. Needed it. Sorry, Nikita Breakdown. That's where I came in. He is from contested Ukraine. Okay. Not sure who. Wukauskas will rush in too sometimes. Can't play Modestus as a favorite. Neither can I. That's why I chose Krylov. I'm glad you guys have been active in the chat, which I didn't see any of this shit because my computer sucks. You know what? Next event, I'm doing it in my home. I have a home office with a much stronger computer, bigger screens. This is my hobby computer down here, so I don't bother my wife or anything. But next week, I'm going to do it upstairs in the home office. There will be strong connection, better computer, kind of like Dave's, all that. Lean Krylov, he'll go for takedowns if needs to. How will Krylov fight coming off 2 losses? Atiba, under half a round. Okay. Sup, Dave? Why don't you come and help embrace the struggle? Yeah, you're laughing, drinking, taking bong hits, laughing at me trying to struggle with this. Umar, sub, yep. 2-time champ. Anything can happen. No matter my slip and graze his vagina. I know. I said that. I mean, Figgy. That's why. But you know what? I think it is past. Yeah. What I take under. I took Umar minus 5.5. Alan put a spell on him. I did see that. That's what we're just watching, right? Right here. Put a spell on you. I want to see him right before. Here it comes again. He did too. He did. It was a weird one right here. Silva, easy. I see a lot of people on Allen. I haven't, but is this working? It wasn't. He can't see our comments. I think, yeah, now I can. Yeah, my computer barks. You bark for right there's the spell. I love it. And that's and you know what? I think that put John Silva out of his head a little bit. I think that because he is superstitious stuff. I think John Silva. Oh, bark for gay. Oh man, the paper tells me to take John Silva, but my heart, yeah, and my gambler in me, I'm gonna go with Arnold Allen plus 3.5. All right. So yeah, at plus money still. Plus 3.5, plus money, plus 110. Arnold Allen. Just don't get knocked out. Win one round. I know you can. I know he can too. Hell, he might even be able to straight out win. Do I get greedy and take the plus 200? No, I'm going to be sensible, not greedy. All right, moving on. The beautiful ladies are next. Share this tab instead. Okay, next we have. Oh, let me write my Ranj next to Arnold Allen. Dave, if you're home, I don't know if you're still saving your company from bankruptcy, but if you're done with that, it'd be nice if you jumped in. That'd be awesome. Okay, we got Thug Rose Namajunas. Rose Namajunas comes in 14-7. She's a sizable underdog, plus 280 for Thug Rose. Why is that? Because she's going against this vixen known as Natalia Silva. Natalia Silva, hot up and coming, 19-5-1. She can do it all too. She can strike, she can wrestle, she got fantastic footwork. like top tier footwork. And look at the buns, hon. And yeah, I think she's just gonna be too much for Rose Namajunas to handle. But we have seen Rose Namajunas head kick Weili Zhang in Florida, and yeah, we've seen her do some remarkable stuff. So this is another spot where don't forget about Thug Rose. She does have capabilities of doing this, and I have yet to see anybody picking Rose. Everybody's been going on Natalia Silva. Me as well. I mean, I'm there too, but what she's mumbling some shit. Man, I don't want to hear. I can't play sound, but I wish I could read lips, but she's definitely talking shit right there, right to her face. Let's see. I'll try to Mad Lib it. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, me and Pat Barry, we've been training on this shit. I'm gonna fucking kill you. How about that? And then Dana's like, relax. Natalia Silva's pissed too. She's like, whatever. Okay. Interesting. So back to the getting mouthy with them. Oh yeah, she is definitely talking shit too. And Natalia Silva probably don't even understand her. She's probably talking too fast. But old wank tank computer. Yeah, that is too. This is back in this is probably a good. This is I got this during COVID. It is the one upstairs in my home office. That one I got in September. So next week I'm gonna do it from there. Especially if I don't have the assistance of my co-host, which like this week I should have just went upstairs and did it. Fuck it. Okay. MMA Jesus, much love to you too. We also saw Rose do nothing. I know. The Thug Rose that we all used to know and love is gone a while ago. Yeah, I know. The odds in this fight have been all over the board. Let's check out what they are right now live. Okay. Right now, minus 340 on the money line. And Thug Rose, you can get plus 3. You know it's going to go to decision too. Nobody's getting finished here. I highly doubt it. It could happen, but really unlikely. So Rose, if she can edge out one round, maybe she'll get, you can do that right there. And so I don't know if that's a better bet or Silva on the money line, because I think Silva by decision, but we want the value here. Is Silva going to win a unanimous decision? I don't think so. If it goes decision, I think Rose might even be able to squeak out one round. And if that's the case, you might as well go with that. Might as well go with the plus 3.5 just to be safe. That covers you unless Natalia Silva wins a unanimous or finishes Rose. And I think if anyone's going to remember, down in Florida, Weili Zhang, she was champ. Rose head kicked her. Oh, sent her better dead than red. She said after. Man, it was so cringy, man. It was right. And then she's blaming COVID on her and shit. It was horrible. Horrible thing. Rose does this every face-off. She's just mumbling a prayer. Okay. All right. Well, she better pray. Man. All right. Rose was saying the Lord's prayers or saying I'm the best. She's a wacko. Rose sucks. Cringy. Hey, long time no see, buddy. I like it. How you been? Haven't seen you in like a year. Surprised you're still around. You probably got what are you all shacked up with the cashier from the grocery store? Remember you had a crush on her? Probably still do. Anyway, good to see you, Illinois Bigfoot. I like seeing your mug up in this chat. Anyway, back to this. I don't know. You guys gonna have to help me out because I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I should take Rose plus or Natalia on the money line. Probably Natalia on the money line is a safer bet. Probability, the betting probabilities are saying, yeah, Silva, but I think this one is going to cash. I think Silva's going to win, but I think Rose might win a round, and I can cash this minus 115 rather than minus 340. Should I get greedy or just stick? I don't know. I'm going to stick, I guess, with safe play. Talia Silva. I want a perfect card. Okay, moving on. Next, we have the heavyweight boys. We got Salsa Boy, Waldo Cortez Acosta. He's going to be taking on Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Man, this is an interesting fight here. Derek Lewis is known for his one hit power. But Salsa Boy has been on this tear, and he has been taking hits from heavy hitting people and not gotten knocked out. He's very durable. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at Black Beast. He's looking good. Let's see how he looks when he takes his shirt off. My balls is hot. The thing is, I've seen him like give up. Like he's slow and plodding. He's looking for his open shot for that one punch. And I don't the style of Salsa Boy with the dancing and the like he's got like he used to be a pitcher when he was in the Dominican Republic, so he can throw arms, he can throw hands, he can, and so he's got a powerful punch too. Oh man, I think Salsa Boy's got better cardio probably. Waldo Cortez Acosta, and he's on this like forward progression, this momentum, positive momentum. And Derek Lewis got his Fitbit on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Ooh, it's intense though. Oh man, I think it's gonna be a good fight. Just from the face-off, I could tell Derek Lewis might knock him out. Let's see. We're gonna see. They had separated far apart. Look at that. Let's kick it back. Let's kick it back to the. Are they gonna? All right. Yeah, let's kick it back one more time. That was a little intense. Okay. No round for Rose. I took Silva. Oh, look at the intent. Look in the stare from both sides. This is going to be a fight to watch. This is a good one. Lewis KO plus 350 cashes again. He's fighting a boxer. Lewis all day. You think he can outbox? I don't know. I'm still on the fence. It's going to be a good fight. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look at the odds of what I can get this at. Look at this. We got Waldo Cortez Acosta minus 340. Unbelievable. Again, just like similar to this up here, except Derek Lewis is plus 270. And this is, look, the under 1.5 is minus 145. So and you know what? I think that's probably the best bet on this. Out of all these right here, the safest and best one is probably this, under 1.5. I don't have to pick a side. And I think it's going to be action. Did you see the intent look those guys are giving each other? I think it is going to be. Yeah. I think this is going to be under 1.5, just from the intensity right there. They want to knock each other out, and someone's gonna fall first round. It's not going to go to the second round. Someone's going to fall first round. These are big boys. They're angry. They're pissy, and they're gonna be swinging. Holy shit! Oh man! Now, what am I on the co-main event? Thanks, man. Thanks for showing up. Not bad, was it? 2.5 hours late. That's all right. That's all right.
My day started at 6.
I got kicked off. My own computer kicked me off, and when I had to reset the whole shit. I had to go reset my Wi-Fi box, all because I left to go get a beer. I couldn't even do that because nobody was here. I'll keep complaining about why. You're here now, and I appreciate it, Dave. So maybe you can take over some of this, so I don't have all these apps open. That would be fantastic if you could do that.
I'll see what I can do. Give me 2 seconds. Hey, chat. Welcome. I'm sorry I'm late, kids. Kiwi Brew. What's up? What's up? Cheer, motherfucker. Who else we got in the chat? Oh, Dirty Reg. Illinois. Bigfoot's back.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at still a handsome haircut too. That's a handsome haircut.
Oh, that's tight. Bo Jackson, what's up, homie? I'll fucking read. I'll make sure I'm on the chat for you guys. All right. I know he neglects the chat. I will be on the chat for you guys for the rest of this fucking stream. I apologize. I had a fucking busy day. I started off at 6 o'clock in the morning. It is now 8:42. That is a 14.5-hour fucking day.
8:42 in Vancouver. It's 11:42 on the East Coast here. I've had a long day as well. My day started at 4 a.m. It's 11:42 now. I did take a 1 hour, maybe a 40-minute nap before showtime here, but just to sober up a little from lunch. Anyway, Dave, you want to take over the sharing the screen?
All right, give me a second. Let me get fucking organized. I just fucking sat down.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, go ahead. Get organized. I'm gonna share Tapology. I'm gonna pull up the Waldo Cortez Acosta, Derek Lewis, because I did pick what I picked under as my pick, but or are you doing it? You're gonna do it?
I'm over. Look at me. I'm done. I'm ready to go. Where are we at?
Okay. All right. You're on it. So, Salsa Boy, there's some questions in the chat. Like, did he finish Orlovsky? That's what Kiwi's asking. And to be honest with you, I don't know. That's why we're going to check. Check out Waldo Cortez Acosta's little resume, and we're going to find out if he finished Andrei Arlovsky.
Right here.
Yeah, all right. I guess.
There we go. Here we are. There we go.
Go ahead. Go get a beer and a bong hit. Okay. Waldo Cortez Acosta. He's 8 wins by KO, one win by submission, 7 wins by decision, and 2 losses, both by decision. Never been knocked out. Okay, Shamil Gaziev, right hook, knocked his ass out. Anta Delija, that one, isn't that the one he got called knocked out, but then it turned out it was an eye poke, and then he went back in and knocked out Anta Delija. That one, yeah, I bet against Waldo Cortez Acosta, thought I won, and then I thought it was a no contest, and then it turns out, no, I lost. It went from the, woohoo to okay to bum, bum, bum. Horrible. Okay, he most recently lost to Sergey Pavlovich by unanimous decision. That was in August of 2025. But man, he's been on a pretty good run. Look he beat this Robelis de Spain. Robelis de Spain was supposed to be big hard hitter. He went to decision with Andrei Arlovsky, did not finish him. But I'm seeing that, like, remember Robelis de Spain? He faded in and out of the UFC, but he was supposed to be like destroying everybody, like wiping through. Not when he got to oh yeah, Salsa Boy fraud checked him. That's what happened. Yeah, that dude. Wasn't he like a Taekwondo bronze medalist and shit, right? That guy, he was Robelis de Spain. He's supposed to be like he was knocking people out in like 30 seconds, everybody.
He
forever,
seems to be making in karate combat now. Karate combat. That's where the money's at these days.
Yeah, because he can't hack it in the UFC. He's he's a karate guy. He's not. If you wrestle with him, he can't do shit. Especially Waldo Cortez Acosta. That's how he beat him, by taking him down. Salsa Boy took him down. Salsa Boy, Dominican pitcher.
Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey. Really?
Sam Alvey.
You can't fucking beat up Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey's a fucking.
I know, right? Cool. Might as well fight Ken Shamrock. Fuck. All right. Anyway, back to it. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna lean with Waldo Cortez Acosta as my pick, but my bet is under 1.5. Dave, what are you gonna do here?
Oh man. You want me to fade Derek Lewis?
After we're done here, Dave, we're gonna go all the way to the beginning and get your quick picks. But
all right,
since we're already at the end, we might as well just go through these. So, who you want this fight?
So in this one here, you don't put Derek Lewis in a parlay, unfortunately, but you do fucking.
I don't have any.
You do bet side. You do side bet him large. Yeah, I can't put money on them. Not yet. If he puts away Derek Lewis, maybe. But Derek Lewis is actually fighting these days. I don't know, man. I mean, obviously in Tapology, I'll pick Waldo Cortez Acosta. I'm not going to put him in any parlays, and there will definitely be a side bet on Derek Lewis, like $50 on Derek Lewis to fucking do
50, really?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Bitches. I've had a good couple
$50.
days.
You might as well take him by TKO, right?
I've had a good week. Oh, fuck yeah. 100%.
All right.
We are not making the end of this fight. These are not cardio kings.
I said under 1.5 I put.
These are not
that was my bet.
Yeah.
Oh, under 1.5. That's what I meant to put. It's plus 120 for under 1.5. Oh. All right, moving on. Next, we have the co-main event. Sugar, Sean O'Malley taking on Yadong Song. This one, interesting fight. Sugar, Sean O'Malley, 18-3. You got the face-offs, Dave, or do you want me to share it?
Oh, sure. Here you go. Where do you want them? Did we watch the face-off for Derek Lewis?
We're at Sean O'Malley. Well, right there's when Arnold Allen was putting the spell on John Silva. He did like a voodoo thing. So,
come on. We didn't watch this face off?
Is that just my computer? We did. I don't know where you were. I mentioned his Fitbit watch and everything, and then they got pulled apart. I told you it was intense. Oh, this is when you were still doing bong hits and getting your shit together. Oh, look at now everybody just let's see this is West Coast time. That's what the thing is. I just gotta wait till like midnight before I come on in order. Oh, you gotta kick that back. Yadong Song flew out the Asian fan. You gotta kick that back. I gotta see Yadong with he put out this Asian fan. That's gonna teeter my bet. I think. Kick it back. He thinks he's all like look at he's like built like a little pit bull. Everybody's barking now. Bark if you're gay, right? Look at the fan. I don't know what that says. I think it says.
All right, chat. Who can translate the fan?
I think it says I'm hot. Nobody can translate that fan. You can't even read shit. I don't even know if that's Japanese, Chinese, or Korean. Anyway, nice fan. All right, moving on.
Did you guys cover one? Did you guys? I know you guys didn't, but I'll tell. So Cameron Smotherman fainted at the weigh-ins. How about that?
Yeah, face planted. Well, he did. He face planted. It was awesome, hilarious. That thing you said with the Michael Bisping right in the background saying, "I have no pity on these guys. All they got to do is make weight." And then he's like, "It's not that hard. It's a simple thing. Just make weight." And then he falls right in his face. Boom, right in the background. Oh shit! It's fucking hilarious. So that's why I was like,
that's gonna be the best. They got to be
hilarious.
That's the best cut ever. They gotta save that forever. That's good shit.
Yeah, awesome. So here's Sugar. We're gonna go through these again so I can get both your guys' picks real quick. We're not dilly dallying because I already spent 2.5 hours dilly dallying on this shit. But anyway, Sugar, looking as always. I think he's I think he went what do you say? It's like straight, and he hasn't been smoking weed or something. He changed his lifestyle, I guess, from what I've heard. I don't know if he's just saying that shit or what, but he's, clear-headed, focused on the sport. I don't know. We'll see. I'm nervous. I think I'm going to check the odds, but I think I might have to take plus points with Yadong. Sean O'Malley right now is minus 205 on the money line. Yadong Song comes back at plus 170. Yadong Song plus 3.5 points at minus 50 might be my play because I think O'Malley's going to win, but I don't think he's going to finish him. And I think Song may be able to wiggle out around. So that I don't know. What are you guys going to do here? I know Real Fight Picks is taking the white guy because he don't like Asians, but break it down anyway.
I mean, I just Song. He's just not my cup of tea. Right away. But he does train at Team Alpha. He has been in the UFC since he was like 6 years old. He's grown up in the UFC. He's great. But I trust. I was watching something that really kind of pushed me because I was like on the fence about this because, Uriah Faber was selling me. He was talking about how Song Yadong has fast twitch muscles and he can go with the best of them, and he has fast twitch muscles too, and he's better at jiu-jitsu, and he's been working on his wrestling, and he has all these new tricks up his sleeve, and he's really good. He has some good wins. I don't know all of the fights off the top of my head. He's fought in like. I can't think of. I know he's fought a couple wrestlers, but there's been times when I've wanted to back Song, and he's kind of actually just kind of let me down. That's the feeling that Song's gave me. And Sean, over the years, as much as I've hated him, I've always hated the whole shtick, the pink hair, I hated him. I thought he was like getting I hate it when they handpick your fights like they've done that for Sean his whole career. But this is another one where it's genius because he's lost 2 in a row. And he's not Conor McGregor, but he does have star power, and he's way better and more popular and more marketable than Song. So this is just another handpicked fight for the favorite, who's going to win by decision. Co-signed by Corey Sandhagen. He broke this down. He said he watched all their fights, and I trust his judgment. And it's going to be a Sean O'Malley by decision, which is pretty much the consensus.
Corey Sandhagen.
I'm sorry, Sean O'Malley.
You're going by what Corey Sandhagen's saying?
I wouldn't yell with listen to Corey.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because
you're listening to Corey Sandhagen to pick your fights for you.
He was talking about how
that's
Sean O'Malley is the rangier guy. I looked at the numbers for this one. This is the only fight where I did look at the stats because I did want to see who has more strikes landed per minute, and it's Sean O'Malley by a couple of strikes. And it's because he's rangy. And I want to say I've seen Song struggle with strikers that are not as efficient and skilled as Sean O'Malley. And so shout out to Useless. Guys, Useless is amazing. He's the best. He's number 1 in my book when it comes to shows to watch. Look him up, Useless MMA. Check him out. He's fresh, guys. He's the new MMA guru. He's better than that, guys. He's better than Lucas Tracy, all those guys put together. Shout out to Useless. Shout out to Useless.
All right, my guy. Let's go. So, who you got? I think I'm going to go with I'm rolling with Song. I'm not confident, but I'm gonna go with Song plus money. Plus points is gonna be my pick. I'm sure both of you. Dave, what are you gonna do? You're the tiebreaker because RFP is definitely taking O'Malley. He's got an anti-Asian thing going on.
I got to put my tinfoil cap on for this one. Sorry, Ranj. Tinfoil cap is going on. Too much money invested in this fucking pothead who's trying to clean it up. He's actually done a good job. If he's not smoking weed, his ground game seems to have improved. His BJJ, he's been working on it. I don't like the guy. I really don't. There's nothing. I don't like his relationship.
T-shirt you bought me.
I know. You're fucking rocking it. It looks good. I don't like the guy, but I got to pick him.
No, I'm not. I'm rocking Patty Pittman.
Oh, you're rocking Patty Pittman, sure.
Sean O'Malley. You're picking Sean O'Malley then?
I got to pick Sean on this.
You know he's coming off back-to-back losses.
Does against one guy.
He lost to Merab and he lost to Merab.
Yeah. Okay. So he's lost to one guy. And the guy he lost to, man, you want to fade him on that one? Go ahead. But there's way too much. The UFC has invested way too much money in this guy. He's lost one fight to Merab, or he's lost to one fighter. Stats show it the way it is. I'm going to, unfortunately, play the fade the Asian card and fade Song Yudong. I think Song Yudong is an amazing fighter. I just think he's being set up for this fucking fight. Just like RFP said, just like numerous people have said. I got my tinfoil cap on, and Sean O'Malley's got this one. Is he going to be able to finish him? Probably not.
Well,
probably not. He's not that good.
I got to find out what Corey Sandhagen. I got to find out what Corey Sandhagen thinks about this fight before I make any decisions. Anyway, moving on. Finally, we're on
what's that?
We're gonna go through these fights again anyway.
Briefly. We got to finish watching. What? We got to finish watching the face-offs. Let me finish watching the face-offs.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's a midget.
I'll tell you what.
That hair is 6 inches.
You know what's crazy about Smotherman is that he weighed a half a pound less, so he could have stopped cutting like hours. Probably like maybe hour and a half.
Yeah, I saw like he had like I didn't watch it, but there's an interview of he gives reasons of why he fainted. He think it was, I didn't watch it though, but there's so what? You fucking reasons for everything. Don't be an asshole. Just fucking do your job. I have no pity on. All you got to do is make weight. Flat face. Boom. Right. Fucking. Oh, awesome. I watched that thing 20 times in a row. Anyway, I think they size up well. I like that. I think definitely Song is girthier. Look at his arms. And look at O'Malley's arms. They look like, so scrawny.
Yeah, problem is O'Malley's been working on his ground game. So what he's going to be doing is he's going to be trying taking Song Yudong down, which will happen. But the problem is that he just won't be able to finish.
I don't know. It's going to Alpha Male is known for their takedown defense training.
It's going to be 5 rounds of Sean O'Malley trying to prove his jiu-jitsu, trying to prove that how much he's improved and how much he's cleared his head.
The Chinese market is a lot larger than the clown cuck market.
Yeah, I know.
And he is a clown cuck. That's a whole new term, clown cuck. That's a new term. I'm going to write that down, clown cuck. That's a good one. Clown cuck.
He is a fucking cuckold.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. He's Cuck Norris. He likes chicken cutlets.
Fucking wife has him wrapped around, or the girlfriend has him wrapped around. Anyways.
Cuck-a-doodle-doo. All right. Scared to fight in his weight class. Face plants. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the main event because we have to go through these real quick to get your picks so I can make a 3-leg, for the show parlay. So we got the main event. Justin Gaethje, 26-5, taking on Paddy, the baddie. Pimblett. Paddy is minus 238 on DraftKings right now with a record of 20-3 3 and 3. This is our main event, and this is from what I gathered from here. I do have a guy at work wanted to straight bet me, so I bet him straight. I just took Paddy Pimblett, but I'm taking Paddy Pimblett anyway. But this is a money line, not even just straight bet. Whoever wins, because he's all muscled like Justin Gaethje is gonna knock his ass out. He's casual, whatever. But here's the thing: Justin Gaethje, I know he has like collegiate wrestling in his background, but jiu-jitsu, he's like a blue belt, I heard. Where Paddy Pimblett is decorated, he's like a black belt. I know it's out of Great Britain, London, whatever. So people are like, oh, the British black belt is not the equivalent to a Brazilian or American black belt. Whatever, it's still a black belt. And I think Paddy, utilizes submissions way better. Has Justin Gaethje ever submitted anybody? I don't even know. I don't think so, right?
Oh
yeah, go back up. Oh, yeah. It says his bar, his bar thing. Go a little bit more, Dave. Right there. How many? What's that? 2?
2 wins, 2
losses. 2 wins by submissions.
Here we go, and we've got him here. He subbed Charles Oliveira, rear naked choke.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, sorry. That was a loss. Never mind. Wait a minute.
Yeah. No. Yeah. There you go. Read it right.
He. Hang on. We got this. We're gonna find this. Green. Somewhere in his career, he's got a couple subs. Hang on. Where am I?
Now you're an amateur. Unbelievable.
Where's his subs?
He don't got it.
What the hell are you talking about?
It had to be early career stuff. Go back down.
Right hook, punch, punches, doctor stoppage, leg kick, punches, leg kick, decision, punches, leg kicks, doctor stoppage, win. All right. So I guess maybe some of these Colorado regional fucking scenes had a couple subs.
See what I'm saying? He doesn't. He don't sub shit. He don't sub anybody. That's why I'm saying once it gets to the ground, Paddy Pimblett's going to have such an advantage, and I think he's going to snatch his neck up, either guillotine or rear naked, quick, and he's going to choke him out. He's going to tap, and that's what I foresee happening. And Paddy's going to move on to fight in a championship fight after this one.
Fuck Tapology stat. That's bullshit. Not cool.
It is a crazy what he said. It said 2 fights by submission, 2 wins by submission.
Fuck you, Tapology. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Gaethje subs the English language. All right. So yeah, my pick is I'm confident too. It's one of my most confident picks on the card is Paddy Pimblett by submission. But I'm just going to take him on the money line regardless. But I will put a side bet on him I already did. I put a side bet because I had a promotional thing. If you choose method of victory, you get like a 30% bonus. And I picked Paddy by submission. And it was like minus 130, which is not even plus money, which is nuts. Or no, it was plus 130. It was plus 130. After the boost, it went up to like plus 165 or some shit like that. It was some minor little bonus boost. Justin Gaethje.
Hey, listen, don't fade him. Come on. The problem is with Justin Gaethje is that his strength is his going forward, his being able to take a punch, his being able to just continue to fucking press the envelope, press the fight. As you get older, that goes away.
What is he, 37?
As you get hit in the head so many times, the CT shows up. Your voice, you start losing your verbalism. Can I say verbalism? Man, Justin Gaethje's got like a mouthful of marbles, and he never had that growing up.
Now, after this, whoever wins this gets the interim belt. But then who do they fight after? Do they have to go fight Ilya Topuria after this? Is that what happens? Or I mean, yeah, this is for the intern lightweight championship. So the winner of this, is he taking on newcomers, or they have to take on, like, are they going to fight like Ilya for a unified champion, like a real champion belt?
I think Ilya I think Ilya had to give up his belt.
I hear that he had like personal problems. What the fuck is that? Personal problems. Somebody knows.
He was going through a divorce. Stop. He's going through a divorce. He's being accused of assault. He's being accused of a whole bunch of different things. His mind's not in the game. So he passed on a fight, which means he has to give up his belt. So he gave up his belt. He is still by far the head and shoulders above and beyond the better fighter. Will he recover from this divorce, from this fucking all the accusations? I don't know if they're criminal yet or not, but will he recover from them? Who knows? It's a bunch of drama. It sucks for the UFC. Sucks to see that this guy from Spain, like it sucks for all things. Hopefully the ex-wife gets what she deserves. But yeah, I mean, after this one, you got to go with Ilya is going to be coming back to fight one of these guys. There might be a title defense in between to who's ranked number 3.
That Arman Tsarukyan, right?
Yeah, well, there you go. So there's
he's like he's hurt or something, right? Arman Tsarukyan, that's why.
And who's number 2? Off the top of my head, I don't remember.
I don't know either. But anyway, doesn't matter. So anyway, what is your everybody's on Patty, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm on Patty.
Real fight picks?
I don't know. This one's close, you know. You got Justin Gaethje, elite wrestling, wrestled in college, barely lost.
Never used it in MMA. Never used it in MMA. I've never seen him. I've never seen him even attempt a takedown.
You know,
Dave, you got
Patty...
stats? Mm-hmm. What's takedown stats for Justin Gaethje?
Justin Gaethje has got a takedown accuracy of 14%, takedown defense 68, submission average 0.0000000.
Unreal.
Takedown average per 15 minutes is 0.10.
Not even one. Not even one in a 15-minute fight. Not even one takedown.
Maybe in the beginning of his career, he might have had a fucking takedown. Maybe.
Yeah, let's look at when he's got his 2 submissions back in when he was 0-0. Hey, Dave, how's Nunes ranked pick looking? Oh, yeah. Did you take him in unranked contest or something?
Who? What?
They might make her champion.
Oh.
Ooh, you think so? Because the next
just
thing?
Crown her.
Because
actually, that's what Dana White would do.
Because Kayla Harrison's neck injury?
Yeah.
You know why? Kayla Harrison would have been on Eustace's show.
It's a long year. It's a long year. We still have
so much better than that.
Real fight picks. Who are you picking?
This is difficult. I'm telling you, Justin Gaethje. Look at he trains at elevation. This is a
Dave. Did we watch the face off? Did we watch the face off?
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna put it on. We'll put it on again. I'll put it on again.
You know,
look at how good Patty looks. He looks like a superhero.
He's been working out.
Action hero, like in a movie, like a movie action hero.
He's been working out.
Yeah, Trevor Whitman.
Is he training with Trevor Whitman? Is that him? Is that Trevor Whitman right there?
Who's this?
If anybody's
this guy, who the fuck is this guy?
If anybody's been undeserving of a title shot, it's Patty Pimblett.
No,
he lost to Jared Gordon. I don't care what anybody says.
He did lose Jared Gordon.
I would refer you to the co-main because nice. Yeah.
Why'd you pause it?
The co-main's worse. Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Listen, I'm gonna go with Patty Pimblett. You know, one thing I don't like is Justin Gaethje. He tried to laugh it off and joke it off, but he didn't deny it. And it looked like staph. And it seems like, they're talking about how
That's
they
what
get
I thought. I think I saw on Atiba Gautier's arm.
Yeah, it was on his neck, and it was nothing other than staph. And he said that it was a mosquito bite or something like that from I don't know, some bullshit. But he tried to play it off.
Right here, I don't know what's being said, but I think Patty Pimblett was talking about posturing up. And they had the media day face off, and he said something about, oh, let me fix my posture or something. He said something to that effect, I recall.
Well, there's something that I feel like Patty trained more because he weighed in at 154. You didn't have to cut that. He just trained to the fullest, is what it tells me.
And I think Patty wants it way more. I think he's more invested in getting this win. Where Justin Gaethje, he was he could have already. Yeah, I don't know. I think Justin Gaethje's not. He's just doing it paycheck.
And the fight's already there, right? It's him and Ilya Topuria. May God bless his situation.
Yeah. Remember the whole back in London, they threw the hand sanitizer at him during COVID? Remember that whole thing? Oh, MMA cray. Okay.
Ilya's pretty smart for that shit because he wasn't really anybody then. He did kind of use Patty.
Oh, he fought that week. He fought the Black Country Banger there, and and that was actually what's his name? The Black Country Banger there, the black guy, the British guy that fought Ilya that week. But anyway, he had a good showing for himself, and he's not even a good fighter, but he got knocked out in I think round 3, but he had a good round 2 against What's his name? Black Country Banger. Look, Atiba underarm is just another fist. Kiwi's killing it with the jokes today. Hilarious. Casey had to throw all his toys out of the cot to get this fight. So all right, let's kick it back to.
Let me do some stats real quick for
okay.
Strike line per minute 6.59 versus 5.19. Advantage Gaethje, I guess. Accuracy 58-53. That's pretty much a wash. This is where it counts though. Strike absorbed 7.18. So he's actually taking a lot of fucking punishment. This guy takes punches. What? I mean, yes, a lot of that was the Max Holloway fight. Yeah, a lot of that was the Max Holloway fight where he took a lot of punches. But still, strike absorbed for Patty 3.14. So you got to give the advantage of the feet to the striking, just the accuracy alone to Patty. He does have way better defense. If this does go to the ground, takedown average, we're not looking at we're not looking at Justin. We already talked about this to take anybody down, even though he's a wrestler. Patty is 0.96 and improving, spending a lot of time in the gym and the BJJ on the BJJ mat. Takedown accuracy 14.28. I think this 28 you will see increasing as well. Takedown defense 68 and 50. If it does go down the ground, man, Justin's got some serious problems happening here. So yeah, you gotta pick Patty. Is it gonna go 5 rounds? I don't think so. I'm picking Patty within distance.
Me too, by sub. All right. So now, you guys, well, congratulations, chat. You're going to get a quick preview of all the fights over again because these guys weren't here for it, and I need to get their picks real quick. But kick it back to the beginning. I have to take leak because I've been drinking huge-ass tall boys. And when we come back, we're going to get yours and RFP's quick picks on each fight so we can make this 3-leg plus money parlay.
Life was life, and I wanted to be here on time for the first card of the year. It's really sacred. It's really special. I'm going to go back and do an old school DraftKings lineup, do a few of them in honor of UFC 324, the first Paramount stream. So we'll see. I'm going to do about 5 lineups, and I've been so fucking close, dude. Derek Lewis fucked me one time, and he knocked out Chris Dawkins. Motherfucker. Fucked me out like $3,000. Black Beast. But, he looked kind of like I've seen him at the weigh-ins. He walked up, he used the rail to try to climb up the stairs, and he looked a little bit. He looked 41 actually. Like he doesn't look like there's no six-pack this time. You know, I don't know how serious he was about training. And Waldo's hungry, and he's been impressive. He's surprised me because I bet against Waldo. He was going against another veteran. And I thought, oh, Waldo is just like a kind of like that football player. That
what are you just going reverse order from top back to bottom? Is that what you're doing?
Oh,
no.
All right, taking his fucking sweet ass time.
All right, let's get back to the prelim original, the curtain jerker. Ty Miller versus Adam Fugit. Just so you guys know, I picked Ty Miller. Now tell me your picks.
Fucking retard. Really? With a hard R.
Come on.
All right.
Hey, honestly,
Fugit.
All right,
Miller. I picked.
All right, let's go. Quick picks.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Just
Quick
forget about it.
Adam Fugit's too old.
Okay, so you got Ty Miller as well? Both of you?
Yep.
I'm on Fugit.
Oh, you're on
What?
Fugit. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Why?
I don't know Ty Miller. I have no idea who he is.
He's got hands, dude. He knocked somebody out with a 3-2.
Bing,
Like,
bing, bing, bing.
Who
Look at
was it? I don't know who it was.
I
Somebody.
researched this one.
right there.
I want
Two-punch
that.
combo right there. Ryan, forget his name. Charterbots. What? I can't even see that. That guy, it says two-punch combo. Not Jimmy Drago. That guy's out.
Hey,
of
that
the
was a
league.
great fight, though. He beat the shit out of that guy. Like, it was kind of close, but not really. Like, but he showed his skill set. And
See that guy down there, Dave, under the Arthur Barrows? Yeah, that one right there. Let's pull up his pic. This guy. Oh, look at him, mean mugging.
Who's 4-3-0?
Yeah, 4-3-0.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Yeah.
two-punch combo. 46 seconds round one and 45 seconds round one. That's impressive. Adam Fugit. He's got his generic picture for his Tapology. He's got like a overhazed red picture for his Tapology. It's generic and corny.
Stupid.
He fought Islam Dolitov, who was like 11-1. He beat Josh Quinlan 6-2. Hell yeah!
Josh Quinlan sucks. He's
Oh,
horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost to Mike Malott, and that was a good fucking fight back in 2023. That was a good fucking fight. Mike Malott was decent
Until Mike Malott choked the shit out of him round two.
He fucking beat Usaka.
Run of the mill road
Dude.
to UFC fucking Japanese fighter sucks.
No, you're not changing my mind.
Look at that picture. Look at the smile on the welterweight. Adam Fugit. Look at the belt. What is that belt?
Love
Is that-
all of it.
Is he? What is he from? Germany?
Fugit all day long. I'm
He's
doubling
American.
down.
What kind of belt was that? Was that
I'm doubling down.
the glory?
Fugit,
Miss-
$500.
Do not put
Fugit.
$500 on Fugit. Do
I'm
not
on
put
Fugit.
$500 on Fugit.
I'm on Fugit.
I promise you that if I give you one advice tonight, it's not to put $500 on Adam Fugit about it. But
I'm on Fugit. I'm not
you
betting
gotta
time.
do what you got to do. All right. Next, what do you got for Josh Hockett, Denzel Freeman? I am taking Josh Hockett because I think he is the better physically fit fighter of the two, and I think his cardio is going to outlast Denzel Freeman, and I don't think Denzel Freeman's going to get a finish over Hockett. So I think come round three, late round two, round three, Josh Hockett will have the upper hand because Denzel Freeman is going to be open mouth breathing and cardio is going to be slacked. Josh Hockett's 234 pounds. Denzel Freeman's 257 and lumbering. And he looks like he's got a dad bod with the glasses. If you looked at the face-offs, he looks like he don't even look like a fighter. I know he's an ex-Marine, but I'm going with Hockett here. What are you guys doing for this one?
You know, you got Denzel Freeman. I believe I couldn't have him mixed up with somebody else, but I think he's a nationally ranked wrestler. I think he
was Greco-Roman.
Yeah, he's got a belt in jiu-jitsu, which I could I'm not sure if Hokit does.
Huh?
So
What color belt? Do you know?
He's got the accolades. He's got the heart and the desire. He's earned his way. He earned himself a very tough, amazing fight. His last fight against the Polish guy, and yeah, for sure, agreed. So I'm gonna go with. I mean, you got to go with the guy with the accolades, but maybe not. I'll go with Hokit, Josh Hokit.
Ow. Jesus Christ!
You know what? Crystal would not take a. Yeah, you're right. That Ty Miller pick. I don't know. Whatever. What are you doing, Hokit?
Yeah, I gotta take this guy's like the Colby Covington. I'm pretty sure. You know what? It made me upset when Freeman celebrated his victory. He danced, and that was the most exciting movement.
Did you see in the face-off? They had a little dance together, and then Freeman went to go shake his hand, and Hockett just fucking nope, fuck you. And Freeman's like,
Freeman
okay,
makes me sick, dude.
Okay, you should. If Dave had it, he could kick it back and watch it.
I don't like him at all.
Entertaining. Right, the very first one, or yeah, right around there. Look at that, you nailed it. That's Hockett, and there's Freeman. Look at him with the glasses. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to learn.
He doesn't diet. He doesn't diet. He's fucking bullshit. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know what the kind of dance that was. That was white guy dance.
Yeah, that was nice. I liked it. Was it?
Now watch. They do like a little dance together. It's neat. Look at. I sway, you sway. How about shake my hand? No. All right then. All right. That's exactly what he just did. All right.
Oh, there's an easy one right there.
What do you got, Dave? What do you got for Josh Hockett, Denzel Freeman?
I hope they both lose.
Well, they can't. One of them's got to win.
The draw?
Or they draw.
Josh.
Draw?
Josh Hockett.
Hockett. There you go. All three of us. All right. Moving on. Next, we have Michael Johnson taking on Alexander Hernandez. This is an even line fight. Actually, when I looked, Michael Johnson was minus 112, and Hernandez was minus 104. But it moved because when I first looked, both of them were minus 110. But the plus money, if you're taking that, goes to Michael Johnson. That's the pick I chose, was Michael Johnson plus 3.5 points on this sucker. But yeah, what are you guys taking here? RFK, man. I want to say Hernandez's eyes look Asian, but he is not.
I
mean, look at him.
If my computer didn't, yeah. Like if I had like the brightness turned down, I might just pick Johnson by default. But
if you take the brightness down, you're not going to see Johnson.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. I just got that. That is terrible. You know what?
Anyway, I chose, just so guys know, I picked Johnson too. I picked Michael Johnson. Only because I liked his performance against Khabib back in 2016. Yeah. I liked his performance against Khabib 10 years ago. Round 2. I liked his round 2 against Khabib Nurmagomedov back in 2016, and that's why I'm picking him. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's such a stupid reason to pick him.
I hope so. I hope you're thinking about this. I'm not picking him.
Hey, the bet's already in. I play the bet's placed. Cash it.
Oh, fuck.
So what do you got?
I got Alexander Hernandez, dude. I'm gonna stick with my systematic bet of taking the younger guy. He's 33 years old. He's barely. He's Michael possibly Jackson, still 34? Like in the prime of his life. And I mean, I know that Kamaru Usman. I watched Embedded. I seen Kamaru Usman, glaze. If giving all the love and what do the kids say? He's being hip to the skip to Michael Johnson, and saying that he's still got a lot left in the tank, but I'm still going to stick with my systematic bet of taking the younger guy in this situation. I know that this is probably one of those fights.
You're proven systematic bet.
This is probably one of those fights where it's Ronnie Barcelos, because Michael Johnson, Hispanic I feel names.
Like, and he's put Hispanic, not even Hispanic, just Hispanic.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael Johnson. We were saying not to cut you off. Go ahead, Michael Johnson. What?
I mean, he is the more skilled fighter. He has the wrestling, and I think he's the better.
What are we saying about Michael Johnson?
But he's 40. I mean, what is he? 45? I mean, come on, down. Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
you know what? This is hot breaking news. I shit you not. Earlier this evening, before you guys came on, I said Alexander Hernandez, and Tapology had his nickname as the Great Ape. It's changed since then. Now it's El Gran Chango. I'm not making it up. I'm looking right at it. El Gran Chango. That happened within the past 2 hours, because I looked at this earlier.
He's reinventing himself,
and it said Great Ape. Great Ape.
Oh man,
what's El Gran Chango mean? RFP.
Bet the mortgage.
You know what that means?
Chango is monkey.
El Gran Chango.
L is the. What? I don't know if Yusuf is still in the chat. Spanish was his first language. So
the what? L is the.
Yeah.
El Gran Chango.
Yeah, hey, I love this. This actually
L was the.
Yep. I'm gonna sell some crypto. This is it. This is.
Let's see.
I'm gonna sell some BlackRock. I got.
It was El Gran Chango meeting.
Monkey.
Oh, it's still Great Ape. It's just in Spanish.
No.
Great Monkey.
Great Monkey. It's Great Monkey.
The Great Monkey.
Yeah,
I think Michael Johnson looks more like the Great Monkey over Alexander Hernandez.
Oh shit!
What a horrible name.
Dang, maybe that's
more. This is why we don't get monetized. Fucking racists.
Come on. Jeez, Louise.
I'm just saying. Jeez, Louise. Yeah.
You guys are
like, okay.
Jeez.
All right. All jokes aside, Killcliff is a fantastic. Michael Johnson's been at Killcliff back before it was even Killcliff. He was there when it was Black Zillas. I shit you not. He was there way back when Killcliff was just. It wasn't even an idea. He was for real. He went through the Killcliff before it was San what was it called? Sanford or Sanford, you know, something like that, right? And before that it was called Black Zillas, and before that it was called like Head Knocks or something. But Michael Johnson has been down in Florida training with the same freaking killers from Killcliff, like him and Gilbert Burns. Him and Gilbert Burns been at Killcliff since, I think, RFP. I think you were probably still in high school. They're still.
Come on.
I'm telling you, they've been there. Him and Michael Johnson and Gilbert Burns been at San. What's it called? What was it called before Killcliff? That's bugging the shit out of me too. Started with an S, like Sanford or some
He's
shit.
47 years old.
He's 39.
Yeah. He's weathered. He's got double-digit losses. I mean, he's about to go on a Tony Ferguson streak of all streaks.
Me out of it. Shut up. You're talking me out of it. And you know what? The casuals all on Tapology got Hernandez too. 71% of them But I'm sticking with my first gut.
Second round knockout. Hernandez is still going to be there, and he's just going to catch the slow, lost a step. Doesn't have
BlackRock. They run the world. BlackRock runs the world. Worst quick pick ever. Quick picks ever. Come on, let's go. Keep it going. So Dave, who you got? Johnson or Hernandez?
Hernandez.
Okay, good. Both of you guys got the younger fighter in El Gran Monkey. Chango. El Gran
Mucho
Chango.
Grande pene. Mucho grande penis.
He goes, I go translate that, and RFP goes, well, L means the. Well, L means the. Okay. All right. Anyway, all right, moving on. What do you guys got for Alex Perez and Charles Johnson? What I did was a Johnson and Johnson parlay. I took both the Johnson guys, Michael and Charles, and did Energy. But what's kind of cringy about that, Energy brought his kid up on stage. I don't know if that kid was a boy or a girl, and it just kind of threw me off. It's like weird. I don't know. I don't like when fighters bring their kids up on stage. This is
forever chemicals.
Bring your kid to work day. It's not bring your kid to work day ever in the UFC. So leave them at home. Come on.
Yeah.
Go watch the face-offs, Dave. Load them up.
No, I'm not gonna fucking. Okay. Just crazy. Yep. You don't have to bring your kids on.
You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Max Holloway.
You want me to share screen?
Max Holloway fucking pretty much brings his kids on face-off every fucking fight.
Just
Max Holloway
hit play. It'll come to it.
Max Holloway does good.
There it is.
Makes me sick.
No, I got it.
Look at his hair.
Max Holloway has been doing this forever.
What's that kid's name? Who's that kid? What you tell me?
Great hair.
Little boy or a little girl?
No, showing off great hair.
Look at the skullet. Look at the Michael Johnson or Charles Johnson's hair.
Embarrassing.
But you know what? Alex Perez hasn't won a good fight since 2020, since COVID. He only
He's
that
due.
For real. He beat one guy, that Matthias Nicolau, who is not even all that. He's kind of overrated. Sucks.
It was so a good fight. You
really?
Nothing
Look
to base this. You got nothing to base this.
Look at.
You got nothing to base this on. All right, quick picks fucking are killing it.
All right,
they are killing it. What you got? Who you got? I got Charles Johnson.
Yeah, thanks. All in.
Yeah, only because Alex Perez, he bets against himself, I think, because he wins the first round and then he loses and finds a way to lose. And
he, you know what? In his defense, he's drawn a lot of hard ass opponents. He lost to like Alex Pantoja, Muhammad Mokaev. He's drawn.
Yeah, but nobody's winning like him. Nobody gets to like basically, if this is basketball, he's like the Lakers and he's getting a 20-point lead on the Charlotte Hornets, and then somehow, like some way, in the second half,
Concanople from the Hornets. Whoa, sinking threes. Yep. Anyway, whatever. Moving on. Now, I don't know if you guys heard, Nikita Krylov turned his back to Ukraine and joined the Russians in the war. Crazy. Crazy little side note.
Good for him.
Good for him for denouncing his birth country for the country's enemy. Good for him.
I mean, if you can't beat him, join him.
Who did RFP pick for MJ fight? RFP and Dave, they both picked Hernandez. Yeah. It's a traumatized child with a horrid haircut. Yeah, the Charles Johnson's kid. That's why he didn't fucking leave that kid at home. He shouldn't have done that. I kind of want to go against him now because he did that, but I can't. I already made my bet. All right, so Really, Dave? Really? That's how you're doing it? Why? What the fuck, man?
Dude.
Well, I'm waiting on you. Who you picking? Krylov or Bukaki?
Bukaki.
Unreal. Why? He sucks. All right.
What?
RFP, who you picking? Bukaki.
This is,
you already won a shirt. You won a shirt from Bukaki. Keep that in mind. You did.
Nikita Krylov sucks. Okay. He had shoulder surgery. All he does is wrestle, and he hasn't wrestled since he's had the surgery. He can't take anybody down anymore. He's going in there like what's his name? TJ Dillashaw. I wouldn't be surprised if a shoulder pops out of place. I'm really gonna. I have my kid's birthday coming up, and I'm gonna take the money I've saved and I'm putting it on Modestus. And yeah, so give me Modestus Bukauskas to save the day. God bless him.
The Lithuanian. Okay, good enough. And yeah, I'm sure both you guys are taking Gauthier. We don't got to spend time on that against Puliev, right?
Yep.
And I'm sure both of you take.
Hold on just a second.
Oh no!
All right.
I mean, there's a lot.
I want to see.
There's a lot of stuff that people are just overlooking.
Not really.
I'm kidding. I got a Tiba. I seen his Instagram,
and I'm sure everybody's taking the what?
It's too late, but I hope you showed it.
What?
Amazing Instagram, by the way.
Staph infection on his arm.
Tiba. He has staph?
Yeah. I don't know. He's got some sort of growth on his arm.
It's normal for him. Like, he'll eat that for dessert.
Kiwi said it was an extra fist. Anyway, so Umar Nurmagomedov, the highest favorite on the card, minus 1450. I think he's gonna roll through Figgy, right? I imagine you guys.
I mean, Figgy's an ex-champion. Umar just lost. He showed that he loses at the time. Umar shows you to lose at the top level. He's a loser when it comes to the top level.
He's lost one time.
Dude,
one time.
Figgy's fucking 98 years old and has handicap access to this fucking. He has handicap parking. He has fucking ramp access. He has all the fucking special fucking needs that he needs to get in the fucking ring.
He's not going to disabled people. I think he just qualified for AARP.
Yeah, he's not going to make it. I hope he has health care. It's within distance. Sub. Moving on.
Okay. Yeah.
Looked rough on the scales, though.
All right. Moving on. This one is interesting. We have Arnold Allen taking on Jean the Lord Silva. Bark if you're gay. Go ahead. That's what Arnold Allen said at the media day.
Hey,
he said,
there's a clip of Gene Silva. The weirdest clip I've seen all week of him, and he had to do some promotional photo shoot with the belt, with the UFC championship belt. And when he seen it, he freaked out and he broke down and he was weeping over the belt and barking at it at the same time.
That is why Arnold Allen's in his head with the bark if you're gay, and then he put that spell on him in the face-offs. Did you see that? Did you see the spell he put on him? Live in the face-offs. He did this voodoo shit. And got him. He got John Silva twisted to fucking. I thought his glasses were gonna fall off. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck did you do?" Yeah, it was crazy. Watch. You're going the wrong direction. There's Bukaki and Krylov.
Yeah, that's another one who's shown to lose at the top level is Gene Silva. He doesn't have the fight IQ to hang.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong. You have to go up the. Yeah, now you're going the right direction.
But something that always bothered me.
I think I saw him. No, that's Krylov. Bukaki. He should be next. Or no, that's Atiba Gauthier or Puliev, right? Is that Puliev? Yeah, and there's Gauthier.
There he is.
Man, he does have a fist on his fist.
Yeah. Something that always bugged me was about Arnold Allen was that he never, if I'm not mistaken, the chat, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but he trained with his dad, right? I don't love that. Like his whole career, right? It's just him and his dad.
Look, there he is.
I mean, this guy's at the Fighting Nerds, and
So what?
he's not as fucking retarded as he comes across.
He's the dunce of the class, Fighting Nerds.
I watched the interview, and he said that his wife helps him break down tape, and that 24 hours before they fight, all he does
look at Arnold Allen. Arnold Allen's he's the smarter fighter in there. What did you do, Dave? Right in the good part. Look right there. There it is. Yeah, Tony, that voodoo that you do so well.
Hey, but you know what? Arnold Allen looks good.
So well? And then John Silva tried to bite him. He snapped down like he tried to bite him. Get the fuck out of here, that bullshit. Dana's like, I got you, bro. He's just an idiot. Okay, so what are you guys doing for Arnold Allen, Gene Silva?
I gotta go with I gotta go with Gene Silva. Like I said, I feel like he trains on more complicated, skillful shit. I think Arnold Allen just sticks to the meat and bones, like of just whatever he can get over there in fucking England through his dad. Does he? I mean, I'm not sure if he trains anywhere like crazy, or I heard he trains with his dad. I don't like that.
That was UK fairy dust. That's fuck all. Alan going to get eaten by a gay dog. Awesome. They are falling off. All right. Dave?
Alan.
What?
That's what I went to. I want Alan too.
Oh, you guys. I'll t-shirt bet both you guys, bro.
I took him plus points.
Oh god.
You want to give me plus 3.5 points? I'll do it. Yeah.
What's the odds?
Plus 200 for Arnold Allen, minus 245 for John Silva. And if you add 3.5 points, Dave had it right there. Scroll down, Dave. Plus 3.5, minus 130.
Plus 130, minus 170%.
All right, I'll do a t-shirt bet with you for plus 3.5.
Sweet. I get Arnold Allen plus 3.5 t-shirt bet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because Silva's gonna finish him, bro. Yeah. Easy.
Huh?
He's gonna choke him.
Arnold Allen's never been finished, bro. Never.
That's not true, is it?
Look it up. I do my work.
I'm fading hard. Natalia Silva. I'm betting Derek Lewis, but Costa's going to win. Sean O'Malley's going to win because Sean O'Malley's going to be Sean O'Malley. Patty, and obviously Patty.
We're done. All we got to do is get.
Guys, I got to go.
I agree with Dave, except for I have Waldo, Silva, Costa.
Okay, we're all in agreement on all of them there.
Pimblett.
Except for O'Malley, I got Song. Okay. Later, Dave. Real fight picks. We're gonna come up with our
30 seconds for a parlay. I'm hoping you guys fucking pick the same guys I do. Let's go. 30 seconds for a parlay. Let's go.
Let's do it. Start your stopwatch, fucking moron. All right. Polkit, we have together. Ty Miller, we have together. Charles Johnson, we all have. Gautier's too high. Umar's too high. So it looks like it's going to be Charles Johnson. Oh, and then the whole main event card pretty much. Well, we can't do the main event. I'm on Song. But we do Acosta, Silva, but they're chalky, 340, 355. So I think if I was to make this three-leg with our picks that we all have in agreement, it's going to have to be Holkett, Charles Johnson, and we got to pick somebody that's chalky because we got so many.
Yep.
And Waldo Cortez Costa.
I will allow main events on this one because
all right, Patty Pimblett, Charles Johnson, and Josh Holkett.
It's predetermined.
Good.
Nice. Yeah, that's great.
Let me start them.
Josh Holkett, Charles Johnson,
Patty Pimblett, Josh Holkett, and Charles Johnson.
Patty. I'm okay.
Patty.
I like that.
Energy and the Hulk. Yeah.
Love it.
All right.
Plus
And
227.
what do you got with that? What's that?
Plus
Plus 227? All right. I'm going to do it on DraftKings and post it anyway. She, after I re-sign in because I was signed out, UFC fight lines. Josh Hokit minus 238.
Night, homies. Love you all.
Right, dude.
See you next week.
Welcome to 2026 UFC. Let's see what Paramount has to offer. Let's see what the White House has to offer. Fucking Dana, you are fucking on a burning ship. Let's see what you got. Love it. Night, homies.
Good night.
Later. All right. So I got those
one.
3 picks. I got plus 216. So I'll throw
I like it.
$25 on it. And that'll pay back 80. Not bad. Place bet. And view my bets. I'll copy paste this and we can be done. Okay, copy. Okay, so
you got the read on Allen. That's pretty amazing.
Money junkie parlay is paste. There we go. 3 picks. Hokit, Johnson, Patty the Batty. All right, so there it is. There's our for the thing. We got 3 pick parlay: Josh Hokit, Charles Johnson, Patty Pimblett. We are separate on a lot of these picks, except for the chalky ones, but they're just boring favorites. But I do have a couple. I have my underdogs are Song. All my underdogs I took plus 3.5. By the way, just so you know, I'm not confident with them. Song, Arnold, Allen, and I'm changing the Krylov. I should have changed that before our bet. We could have all took, but I can't stand Bukaki. I can't stand Modest Bukasis. Can't fuck him. So I'm not going to change it. So I have Krylov and Michael Johnson is actually an underdog, so I'll take that as well.
I basically picked all the favorites this card. I feel like, whatever it comes out to be, let's say there's 12 fights, it would be nice to start out the year 10 out of 12 because, there's always an underdog that somehow shows up. Like maybe Fugit shows up and schools Ty Miller. You never know. It's something always happens. So that's what makes it exciting. That's why we watch. So I am looking forward to it. I did take all the favorites though, and I think it's a good card.
Johnson parlay comes out. I see it right there.
That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, but I stand by all the favorites on this one.
Johnson. That parlay comes out to be plus 197. I'm just gonna show it to you, and then I don't have to copy paste it. Right there. Share. So as you can see, Johnson parlays right there. Michael Johnson, Charles Johnson, plus 197. I'll throw a 20 on that.
Yeah, Michael Johnson's been looking good. But when he's off, he's off. And, supposedly he's been amazing in camp, and Kamaru was glazing him so hard.
Oh, you don't like it. Okay, maybe I didn't place it yet. So, yeah, I'm going to wait till morning. I'm going to look at it again because it is 1 o'clock in the morning here. Too short. Yeah, I could add stuff, but I don't want to get greedy. That's when I start losing. Clear out. Anywho, so yeah, thank you guys finally came in and saved the show a little bit because I was drowning a little bit, but
you did great.
Got through it. When did these fights start? My time, 5 o'clock. That's 2 o'clock your time. Good for you. And next week there should be fights next week as well. Let's see Tapology real quick so I can just see if I have next Friday locked in for this or if we got something else going on UFC. I don't have the calendar up, but UFC, we got Volkanovski versus Lopez January 31st. So yes. Oh, in Sydney, New South Wales.
Love
Kiwi,
it.
your neck of the woods.
Right.
Volkanovski versus
time.
Lopez 2. UFC 325. Awesome. So 2 back-to-back UFC events, like UFC numbered events, not fight nights. That's fantastic. I like coming into the new year with that. I want to show the bouts. I just want to take a quick preview of what we got. Oh, Dan Hooker and Benoit Saint Denis. Interesting. Rafael Fiziev, Mauricio Rufy, Tai Tuivasa, of course. Right. Versus Taliesin Teixeira. Ooh, that's interesting. Taliesin Teixeira. Isn't he? He's on Bellator, right? Or PFL or one of those, right?
Yeah, he's that
Quillen
tall guy that lost to
Francis
Ngannou.
And Jamie Malarkey. Quillen Salkild's going to roll through Jamie Malarkey. Cam Rouston, Cody
Brundage. No, Taliesin Teixeira. He knocked out somebody, and then he got knocked out.
Francis Ngannou.
Is that him?
Yeah.
I got to
be Francis Ngannou. And yeah, look it up because I can't. I'm talking out of my ass. Cam Rouston, Cody Brundage. I always fade Cody Brundage. Fuck him. Jacob Malkoun, Torres Finney.
I can't believe Cody Brundage is in the UFC, bro. That's amazing.
Who?
They love him, and he has like the worst like attitude.
Jonathan McAuliffe and Oban Elliott. I don't even know who Jonathan McAuliffe is. Kane Offley versus one name fighter Yiza. Interesting. I'm not sure who Yiza is, but I'm gonna check into that. Junior Taffa, of course. This is Australian card. He's on every against Billy Alakana. Okay. I remember I talked shit about Billy Alakana and Kiwi put me in check. He said, "What are you doing?" I said something about Billy Alakana. It's not all that. But you know what? I think he's enough to handle Junior Taffa. So we'll see about that. Then we got this guy named Dam Mar Fan versus Sang Uk Kim. I'm assuming they're from Road to UFC or some shit. Yeah, the 4 prelim fights all have belts by them, but they're all like people I've never heard of. So it's got to be some. I don't know what's going on here. Is it Road to? I'm not good enough for UFC yet. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit. But anywho,
I'm picking
next week looks pretty cool. I like the Oceanic, and because you know what else is going to be good about it? It's probably going to start early, which would be good. Let me see. Kick back if I can find it. The card sheet.
I guess if there is one card that
no, it's starting regular, same as this 5 p.m. Saturday.
I guess if there is one fight that, could surprise me, could be the Fugit fight. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that one, I'm not as confident. Because Miller, he has great hands. That's all he got. It's no kicks. I watched a bunch of his tape. He's a great boxer, though. Clean, super good boxing.
But
Fugit,
he's going to go. Who's that?
Fugit's well-rounded.
He's got up.
He could style on him. It's possibility.
Yeah, I think he's going to get owned. Could, should, and would, but probably won't. I become Australian February 21st. Wow, from New Zealand to Australian. Went from a Kiwi to an Aussie.
I bet you had to learn the language, huh?
Silva sub parlay. Crikey. All right. It's 1 a.m. here, so I'm about to call it in. Tomorrow here in New York, we have a hypothermia warning, frostbite warning. We gotta stay indoors. It's supposed to be -20 with the wind chill. So, and then on Sunday we get 2 foot of snow, 12 to 18 inches. I didn't want to say it in front of Dave because he's going to have to be I already got 4 foot of snow. It's fucking right now. It's 30 below and blah, blah. It's so much colder and worse here in Canada. So I didn't want to.
I'm sweating right now, bro. It's so hot over here. I have my AC when I'm using my car. No, I'm sweating.
You got to layer off. I got layers on. What, Kiwi? What is this bet you're talking about? You got Silva sub. What else is in that parlay? I don't know what. I know what do you got? What's? I'll do it. Let's. Silva.
I'll do a Kiwi one.
I'll do a Kiwi parlay too. Bet too. So Silva sub.
I trust it.
Is it? Oh, it's going backwards. So. I don't want to take Silver sub though, because I'm picking Allen. Let's just see what it is anyway. Oh, Natalia and I got both Silva sub. Silva sub. I gotcha. Okay, so let's see. Silva submission. Holy shit. He's not gonna sub him though. Come on. Plus 1,200. That's not gonna happen. But let's see, just for shits and giggles, let's see what we got. The other one, Natalia Silva. Maybe and her sub, more bets. This is going to be ridiculous. Natalia Silva, method of victory, submission, plus 1,600. Look at this. 2-pick parlay. If they both get subs, $10 would win me $2,210.
Who are the fighters? Silva and who? Natalia Silva and who else?
John Silva.
Oh, nice.
John Silva, Natalia. That's if they both get subs.
John Silva will hit.
No, he won't. And neither will Natalia. They're both going to win by this. If John Silva, if he wins, it's going to be by knock. I don't know. Arnold Allen's never been knocked out. I'm not doing that, but that's crazy. That's crazy that both the Silva subs. How about you could do Silva Johnson? That's an interesting pick because you got on just money line. Let's see, Natalia Silva, and then homeboy John Silva is right here minus 240. Then Johnson & Johnson, Michael Johnson, and Charles Johnson. So the four for them, and they just got to win money line. 4 of them is plus 442, and that I think is more likely to happen. So $10, yeah, it's there's no $2,000, but anywho, I'm not doing any of these bets except for the ones already placed, and I'm gonna mess around a little bit more. But anyway, it's been okay. It's been good. Both Silva subs, free money. That's not the fucking. That's crazy. MJ barks, bro. Michael Johnson barks too. All right. So anyhow, thanks for sticking with me even through the difficult part when I was just solo for an hour and a half. Then these guys come in for 20 minutes. Save it. Oh, good luck, Kiwi. Good luck. I don't got the balls to play it. I think that's throwing money out just throw it right in the garbage. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I hope it does for your sake. Because that's fantastic. Maybe I'll throw like $2 on it.
Doing all favorites, man. This is the one. All favorites.
No, I think there's gonna be some dogs. I think, I got 3 dogs. I got 3 potential dogs. Song, Allen, and Krylov. The Krylov one, though, I'm real sketchy about. I'm more, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for sticking through. Good luck best of luck to all of you tomorrow. I am gonna make some more parlays and stuff, but I gotta simmer down and get ready to crash out so I can get up and have
night chat.
So good night, chat.
See you soon.
Yep. Thanks. And Pete, I'll just post this one more time. Here it is. This is our for the show. It's modest plus 216, but I think it's going to cash, as does RFP and Dave. So there's that plus money junkie parlay. Love it. Lock it in and earn that money. All right. Cheers. Appreciate it. Song sub 2. Big on it. Oh, I like that one too. All right. All right, guys. I got to go. Later. Bye.